All right, guys, I got some really cool books today, but you be the judge. Let's start now. Hey, ladies and gents, your pal Rob here. If you guys come to look for classic covers, first appearances, speculation comics, and really cool stories, you've come to the right channel. Welcome aboard. Let's start with the comics. All right, this first book I'm sure a lot of people have heard about, but if you haven't, there's a comic called Department of Truth. This is issue number 1, and I believe this is the cover B. Anyway, guys, this book is hot right now. It's about a department in the government that is supposed to help cover up conspiracy theories or whatever. Anyway, the first book is a great read. Second book is interesting, to say the least. Anyway, this book has been in a high bidding war with, I guess, Hollywood, and I think it's ended, and it's attracted A-level talent for this comic to become a, I don't know, TV show, movie, or anything else. Anyway, make a long story short, this comic is hot. It's sold out. Anyway, I happened to find a couple copies of this book for cover price. As I showed you, this is cover B. And I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 copies of this book here. Anyway, this book is now going for about raw $15 to $20. So if you guys see this book at the store or anywhere else for $5 or less, get it. This book has some serious potential, so this is a great spec book right now. All right, my next comic is going to be Wonder Woman issue 759. And this is the first appearance of Liar Liar. Now she's a interesting character. I think she makes a really cool, nemesis or foe for Diana or Wonder Woman. And I think it's a good book to get because I think we will see her in the future, in future Wonder Woman projects. She's a really cool character. In 9/8, it goes for around, $35-40. I think it's a good buy. And there's also a variant that I do have. I also have these second printings. You guys see these should be cover price too. Now, it's just a color change, so it would be cooler if it was a different cover. DC's not really big on cover changes for later prints. So if you see these books for cover price, even the second print, it's probably worth getting. I believe this is a good spec. All right, my next comic is gonna be Falcon and Winter Soldier issue number 1. This is the first appearance of the Natural, a really cool young gifted killer who is a really cool foe for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Will we see him? I'm not sure. I think personally it'd be cool to see him. His character is really unique. This book can still be had for cover price. I think this book's a really good spec because I think if he's on the show, this book's really gonna go crazy. So if you guys ever see, I got 2 copies by the way, the Falcon and Winter Soldier issue number 1, get it. There's a couple of cool variants to get also with it, but this one should be had for cover or less. There's another variant that should be had for roughly cover, and there's a 1 in 25 and 1 in 50 to go for more money, obviously. So if you guys see this book for cover price or less, I recommend you get it. Falcon and Winter Soldier issue number 1. All right, our next books are going to be, as no surprise, Star Wars comics. Now I picked up, one of my favorites actually, Dr. Aphra. This is issue number 2. This is from volume 1. And this is the first appearance of Corin Aphra. Now I haven't read the book yet. I'm not sure who Corin Aphra is. I'm not sure if it's her mother or her father or sister, but I'm gonna read it and find out. But as you know, as well as I do, guys and gals, anything Star Wars or first appearance wise and Dr. Aphra, any Star Wars book is worth getting. I got this book for, I believe, cover price. So if you guys see this book, issue 2, it's worth getting. So I recommend Dr. Aphra issue 2. And then I have here, this is from the 2020 series, Dr. Aphra issue number 1. Anyway, guys, this is the first appearance. Oh, this is a variant, by the way. Got it for cover price. This is the first appearance of Ronin Tag. And apparently Ronin Tag is a treasure hunter rival of Dr. Aphra. So, another good book I think worth getting for cover price. Anything Dr. Aphra right now is hot. If you see this book for cover, I highly recommend it. The next book I have here is from a really popular series, and that book is Something is Killing the Children, issue number 1. This is the local comic book day variant, foil variant. This one you can be had still for $6. I think it's what it costs cover. Anyway guys, this book is really popular right now. I wish it was a first print or a second print or third print, but that isn't the case. So I'm happy to have these copies right here. I also have issue number 8, cover A. Guys, any of the early books are worth getting. Got these for cover. I believe these go for about $15, $20. I think if there were later printings or variants, it'd be a lot more, but once again, I'm happy to find these for a cover price. I also picked up this book right here, issue number 10. This book I got for cover, and it goes for about 20 bucks. I have this one right here I got for cover price. It goes for about 10 to 15, I believe. So if you guys see any of these books for cover price, because it's a really popular series, and it may be option, or it might be option, I forget which one it is, but they're worth getting. They're also really cool stories too. All right, my next comic is gonna be, well, Star Wars. Picked up Star Wars Adventure issue 7, got it for cover price, picked up 2 copies. Anyway, people, this is the first cover and full appearance of Hondo Ohnaka. I'm not sure who these characters are. I haven't watched any of the animated series. I'm assuming this is on there. Anyway, this book, got for cover, it goes for $20+. If you guys see this character in your store for cover, it's probably worth getting. Is he good spec? I think so. All right, the next comic's gonna be Black Panther, World of Wakanda, issue number 1. This is the first appearance of Zola, and she's the headmistress of the Dora Milaje. Now, for those who don't know who the Dora Milaje are, those are the, if you saw the movie, the lady soldiers, they're the special forces for the Wakanda country, and they're pretty fierce. So this is the first appearance of Zola, their leader, or headmistress. This next comic is Teen Titans, issue number 8. This is from the 2003 series. Anyway, this is the first cameo appearance of Rose Wilson as Ravager. Now, if you don't know who Rose Wilson is the daughter of Slade Wilson, who was Deathstroke. Anyway, this book I got for cover price. It goes for about $10+, I think. And is it a good spec? Well, if it's Deathstroke's daughter, I gotta say yes. Hey guys, if you ever sell your comic collection, I recommend Fandy Comics. They're a great company, they pay fair, they buy collections large or small. If you do contact them, tell them your pal Rob sent you. All right, people, the next comic I have here is DC's 52, week 12. This is the first appearance of the second Isis, who is supposed to be in the Black Adam movie coming up. They have an actress cast for her position, so this book is an excellent spec. I highly recommend you guys, if you find this book for cover or less, the book I believe is worth about 10+, but if it is true that she is cast, this book will be going up. And I think this book is a really good spec right now. All right, people, for the first time, we're gonna have 2 comics be comic of the day. You'll see why it makes sense. The first one is Justice League 30. I got this for 50 cents. This is the first cameo appearance of Jessica Cruz, who becomes Green Lantern. And then our second book here is gonna be Justice League 31. And this is the first full appearance of Jessica Cruz. Anyway, guys, these books, this one goes for about, I believe, 30, 35, sometimes 35+ in higher grade. This one goes for about 20, I think. So if you guys see these books, I got these books for 50 cents each, which I got lucky. Thank you, Daryl and Frank. If you guys see this book for cover or less, buy them. There's a good chance we're gonna see her in a future TV show or movie. Hey, if you got any value out of this video, leave a like. If you enjoyed the comics, leave a like. If you have any questions about the comics, the video, the prices, or anything else, put that in the comment section below. And also, make sure you have your notification turned on, that way you'll know when I upload new videos. That'll do it for now. I will see you soon.